It was bigger than Mali, richer than Europe, and more advanced than most of the world, yet history almost forgot it. The year is the 15th century. Europe is crawling out of the Middle Ages, struggling with wars, famine, and plague. But in West Africa, a new superpower is rising. Its name is the Songhai Empire, and it would become the largest state in African history. An empire so vast, it stretched across the Sahara, controlling trade, wealth, and knowledge. The story begins in Gao, a city along the Niger River. At first, it was just a small kingdom living in the shadow of the great Mali Empire. But when Mali began to weaken in the 1400s, Songhai rose, and under its warrior king, Sunni Ali, it would become unstoppable. Sunni Ali wasn't just a king, he was a conqueror. He built a navy on the Niger River, fleets of war canoes that patrolled trade routes like battleships. With this force, he captured Timbuktu and Janneh, two cities famed for their wealth, trade, and scholarship. But Sunni Ali's rule was harsh. Though Muslim by name, he was accused of persecuting scholars and mixing Islam with African traditional beliefs. After his death in 1492, leadership passed to Askia Muhammad, a general who overthrew Sunni Ali's son. Askia Muhammad would transform Songhai into a true empire. He embraced Islam fully, made pilgrimage to Mecca, and was recognized by the Caliph in Cairo as the legitimate ruler of West Africa. He built a professional government, dividing the empire into provinces with governors and ministers. Taxes, trade, and justice all ran through an organized system. Songhai cities flourished. Timbuktu became the jewel of the Sahara, home to universities, libraries, and scholars whose works are still studied today. Caravans stretched across the desert, carrying gold, salt, ivory, and books. From Morocco to Cairo, from Hausaland to Europe, Songhai's influence was everywhere. At its peak, Songhai controlled an area of over 1.4 million square kilometers, larger than Western Europe. Its population, over 25 million people. The empire's wealth was staggering. Gold mines kept its coffers full, while trade across the Sahara enriched its merchants. But power breeds enemies. Internal struggles and weak successors left Songhai vulnerable. In 1591, Morocco invaded with something Songhai couldn't match: gunpowder. At the Battle of Tondibi, cannons shattered Songhai's cavalry, and the empire collapsed. Its cities were looted, its libraries scattered, its glory fading into silence. Yet the memory of Songhai lived on. It stood as proof that Africa had empires as powerful, organized, and advanced as any in Europe or Asia.